The Massachusetts State Senate is fighting back against President Trump's latest rollbacks to transgender and reproductive care. 22 News State House reporter Olivia Ray has a look at lawmakers' plans to preserve those protections.
The state Senate passed a bill they're calling the SHIELD Act 2.0 on Thursday, aimed at fending off attacks on transgender and reproductive care from the federal government. This bill passage comes days after the third anniversary of the end of Roe v. Wade, and hours after the Supreme Court ruled that states can stunt funding to Planned Parenthood. This so-called 2.0 bill follows the original SHIELD Act passed in 2022, which created legal protections for providers and patients of reproductive and transgender care, including those who traveled from out of state to get an abortion. This new bill expands these protections to cover more providers and to give attorneys license protections. It also prohibits state agencies from cooperating with other states or federal investigations into health care that is considered legal here in Massachusetts, and changes some medication labels to say the practice that prescribed them instead of the specific provider. Contrary to some other states' laws, providers in Massachusetts will be required to provide emergency care to those in need, including emergency abortions. 3 Republicans voted no on this bill, including Western Massachusetts Senators Fatman and Durant. 22 News reached out to both senators to hear their reasoning behind the no votes, but has not yet heard back from either. The House Speaker says his branch could take up the bill within the next 2 weeks, but shifting federal laws could make it much more difficult to pass the bill. Working for you from the State House in Boston, I'm Olivia Ray, 22 News.